So now we have seen how to load the data frame, how to create the data frame, or in short, to export the data into Pandas in the form of data frame. But we haven't yet manipulated or added or something. We have not done any operations onto it. So here it is. So we have just added a new column. So I am creating different data frames every time. The reason is that the previously performed operations we might forget, and we may not get that same attribute at that same position, and it might throw some error. So for the sake of understanding, I am just making different dictionaries and making new data frames in every snippet. You can continue with a single data frame or a single dictionary and manipulate it. Alright, so you can play with it or anywhere else, right? So I've just created this new thing. I just need to add the address part. So I have already loaded this data frame. I have the list of string for address like Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, and Patna. So what I need to do is just write data frame, and it's like the index is address, and I just added the address, this list, into the data frame by the column name called addrs. You can also manipulate it, like for example, let me manipulate it to city. So yeah, simple. So you can print the data frame. Let's see. Yes, here it is, city. It's Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, and Patna. One thing you might notice is by this conventional way, you are just appending this address list into the lastmost column of the data frame. But what if you need this city before something, like in between of something, or in the first or the beginning? So if you need to manipulate it, you have to use the sophisticated tool called dot insert. This is a simple data frame I've created once again, and we have to insert the age. This 2 depicts the index. This is 0th index of the column, 1 and 2nd index. So at this, it will be inserted after the height column and before the qualification column. So this is the data frame. I have actually feeded the data frame. You can also create this thing and then supply this thing to the dot insert function. That's a no problem, but let's see how it is working. See, it is after the height and before the qualification. This index matters. If I just convert it to somewhat say, let me say third index, right? So what it goes, it's the last 0, 1, 2, and 3. It's actually with 0, 1, and 2. It's a, if I say it as 0th index, alright, 0th index. So it's there. Okay, so it says the age. So you can manipulate it and play with it. Alright, so now, up till now, we have seen appending an index or appending an entry into the data frame.